So now with SGA, as a joint effort with CEC and with support by Professor Charles, we created this donation process. Through this QR code and this link, short link, you can make a pledge, make a donation, or leave a message. So you just follow the instructions here. There are more instructions within or inside the Google form. We're also trying to make it as bilingual as possible, although there might be some delays because this is we just started this initiative yesterday, so we're still catching up on some of the stuff. For the donation process, so inside that Google form, you can see these details as well. There's 3 choices where you can donate your money. One is through MUFJ, another through SMBC, and another through PayPal. So these are the details. And if we raise enough money, oh wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Through this donation process, if there would be like a Team Philippines and Team Japan. So for Team Japan, we would collect the money and then we would send it to Team Philippines, where some of the students have volunteered to use whatever we raised here to send it to the students that are in need, especially in the Philippines. And then if we raise a lot of money, we can send it to, we can use it to other people that are also affected. So Team Philippines has made this breakdown of the essentials that they need. So if you zoom in, you can see that some of them like really need like a generator for electricity because it's really hard there. You need electricity to function a lot of things, like especially for water. Water is also a very important need right now because out of all the damage, when the electricity was cut off, the water systems were also broke down. So through this link, you can see the breakdown of their budget proposal. And then if we raise a lot of money, they also put here down below how many people we can accommodate with whatever we raise. So if we manage to raise as much as like 50,000 yen, we can like serve like 50 people. And then if you keep raising more, we can get more. And also for so that the donors would have some assurance if they wish to make their donations through an established organization, a charity organization. The Team Philippines have also selected a few organizations that they have connections with or they work closely with. So this is one of the organizations that is working in Negros Oriental. It's a youth organization that works directly with the victims instead of working with the local government because the local government efforts have been really slow, and sometimes there have been cases where even foreign aid only gets stuck in warehouses. So it's not really a reliable service. It's sad, but it is what it is. It's the truth. And so we'll try to work with direct organizations that work directly with the victim. So this is one of them, a youth organization. Another one is a much bigger organizations, the Rotaract Club of Dumaguete. So Rotaract Club is an international organization that works in charity and other humanitarian efforts. So this one is the one based in the island of the some of the Filipino students that are there. So you can see that they also already have their donation or like their efforts right now, and we can just add to that with the money that we can raise from here in Japan. And then another one is an organization that one of the students have closely worked with, and they have actually they have worked with past projects as well. It's an organization within a university. Um, so we can also forward the donations on this organization.
Okay, so while we're waiting, basically there are 6 Gino students here in the Philippines right now. 4 in Dumaguete and 2 in Cebu. Those who are in Dumaguete, 4 of us, were basically fine. Electricity is back here now, so we have access to water as well. And signal is also better here, but the 2 girls in Cebu, there's still no electricity and access to water, and signal is still scarce. So if for the donations for Chino students, it's gonna be focused on the needs of the 2 students in Cebu. Yes, so basically Krisha needs help with repairing or fixing the roof of their house. And for Unica, she's living in the southern part of Cebu Island, which is quite far from the capital or the center. So resources there are more scarce. So that's why we are, us here from Dumaguete, the other island, we're planning to send over basic needs to her, like water, food, and generator for her house. She can use to charge flashlights or her phone so that she can use it. And this is a breakdown of the estimated amount that we might use, you might be able to use. Yeah, if you can see here.
Yeah, thank you so much for the transparency.
Yeah, for all of the donations, by the way, we're planning to make a transparency report that will be available for you guys to check anytime you want, and we'll update it as often as we can. Yes, and for this orange part, this is for relief packages to other Filipino people if you guys would like to help them out. I've already tapped an organization, partnered with them to send those to those who are in far-flung areas, which are not often not reached by help from the government, which are already coming late. I mean, they're not yet arriving there so far. So this is a breakdown. Basically, like 1,000 yen can feed a person for at least 2 days. And that 1,000 yen will also include hygiene kits. So that's just a thing to consider. And then for receiving the funds, Jacob showed Japanese accounts. Earlier, it will be sent to to Japanese students who are currently in Japan, and they'll transfer it over to my account so I can remit it and withdraw it here. So yes. And they also will provide a form you can use to fill out information about your donation and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. And of course, once we start operations here, we will be updating you with as much pictures as we can or something. So yeah, I'd like to thank you in advance too. Thank you.